if you're there, that means you're still alive. I'm Matt Fox. This is Matt Fox on the Tube, and this is the crucial moment. I'm talking to the American public. I'm talking to all my friends, all my family, all the Americans who happen to tune in for a second. You may really need to pay attention. So Donald Trump and his administration, including Stephen Miller, have decided that what the judges say isn't that important because they were elected, and by they, I'm saying his whole cabinet and everybody, they're saying they were elected. So it doesn't matter. The other side is the left-wing terrorist group, and they are organizing protests. Anybody who disagrees with what is going on in America and doesn't like the way that the prices are soaring, or that the government is wasting millions of dollars, millions, billions, and more that you don't even know about. They are stealing your money, our money. I am Matt Fox. I'm sitting here in Rostock, Germany. I'm safe from the chaos over there, but my mom's over there, my family's over there, and my loved ones are over there. And I'm telling you, there's a lot of veterans that are pissed off about what's going on in America right now. Okay, so for every general that had to sit in that meeting the other day and be spoken to as a group of kindergarten children, when actually the people that were there, that were speaking to them, had no understanding of what it is to be loyal to a country, to your people, to your nation, and not someone who wants to rule over a people. And that's what Donald Trump is. And that's what Stephen Miller is trying to do. He's trying to use Donald Trump's position to take control, to separate, and to neutralize citizens who are considered averse to the policies of the administration right now. And this is the problem. If you are one of those people, you will be on a list. Just as there was a judge the other day who was on this list, Donald Trump made it clear that she was on this list. And like a day and a half later, her $1 million house got burned down. Hey, Ethan, what's up? Thanks. Give me a thumbs up. I love you guys. I'm Matt Fox. If you guys don't know, I'm sitting here in Germany. I used to be in LA. I was very busy in LA in the 80s. Hey, Ethan. All right, so, but it's serious. The shit is going down over there, you guys. You need to, if you're in America, you need to grab on to the situation. Donald Trump is going to send, if you're on this list and you're averse to Donald Trump's policies, you're going to be on a list. They're using artificial intelligence. They already have Alcatraz in San Francisco. That's been closed down. They've been redoing that. It's been being cleaned up. Wait for it. I told you before what's going to happen. There's 1.8 billion, what did I say, in the DHS fund this year in the budget. That's more than 10 times more than what they had before. They've hired so many uneducated, untrained DHS and ICE personnel, and they're all being brought into for these crash courses and stuff, and then given all cars and lists of people and go pick this person up, go pick this person up, right? So this is the deal. It's not gonna, at some point, it's gonna stop. And it's not gonna be just illegal aliens. It's not gonna be just illegal aliens. And the personnel might be named in different ways, such as, I don't know, uh, terrorist rapid response force or some shit. I don't know. Who knows? But they're going to do it. They already have people that are being trained. They already have people that are being trained. I swear, you do not know it. They already have places set aside in cities in all over in America. It's being done behind your backs. What do you think that $1.8 billion was for? All right. What do you think is happening to all that money that they got from all the illegal aliens that they deported and sent to El Salvador? Not to India, but to El Salvador. Okay. So the thing is, all that money that they put to the side, they are investing into places to put people, um, different supplies and things that they would need to support such a situation. That means they are having warehouses filled with the things they need to lock Americans up. Americans, not illegal aliens, Americans. And you, if you are on this list, if you are a Democrat or somebody who's averse to the policies of the Trump administration, you are going to be on a list. Remember, just the other day, he said this judge was on this list. What happened now? Her $1.5 million house is burned to the ground. Her husband broke bones trying to save family members and barely got out of the house. He was airlifted out. Check it. Check it. Okay, I'm telling you, look at my podcast from before. Give me a thumbs up, man. I'm telling you, look at my podcast from before. I have already talked about this stuff a long time ago. Okay? Americans, if you need some assistance, contact somebody who's got a little bit of more information for you. That would be your state representative or your congressman, the people that represent you in the government. And if you can't get a straight answer from them and they're possibly enabling Trump, then you can forget it. Okay? You can forget it. The only way you can get saved then is if you got enough money, because Donald Trump is going to steal every penny he can. He's going to reinvest it in ways to lock Americans up, and he's going to try to take over the whole country. And now you guys are finding yourself in a situation where you understand this is the crucial moment, because if somebody doesn't get it done at some point, it's gonna tip. It's gonna tip, and there's gonna be some blood in the streets. And you guys need to. I mean, we in America love our guns. I loved my guns when I was there. I'm in Germany now. I ain't got no gun. Okay, so, but I got a little knowledge of how to survive. So, and if anybody came over here fucking with me, you know, they got some problems. So, but the thing is, in America, they got some guns, and they know how to, use them. All right. So, and the thing is they got more guns over there than they got people. So, to all of my American friends, you guys, try to not get it to where he's going to be able to enact martial law, but he's trying already, all right? So don't pay attention and look to see what the courts, write to the Supreme Court and say this fucking dude needs to be taken out of office with the 25th Amendment, right? I think so. Hey, Jet Boys, 5911, you are a duffer. I don't know what that is, but hey, I think it's cool. All right. Hey, listen, if you guys don't know me, I'm going to tell you who I am. All right. My name is Matt Fox. I was in Hollywood for a number of years in the 80s, and I've had a long life. All my hair is gone. I used to be down in my belt, and I was very active in the Hollywood scene. Now I'm hanging out in Germany, got a kid, and but as far as people, I've known some very important people. Donald Trump is somebody that I was not hanging out with, but I knew who he was and what he was doing even back then, and I know of his nature. So all the stuff that he's doing right now, you know, if you go back and dig back into my podcast from before, you will see that I talked about what Donald Trump would be doing. Even my first podcast, it's called Rant About Things. I guarantee you, you will see back then that I foresaw this whole situation. Okay, so all I can tell you is every single one of you pay attention to what's going on and try to, yeah, stay safe and stay strong. All right, I'm Matt Fox. This is Matt Fox on the Tube, and it is a crucial moment. So grab hold. Bye.